How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a special kind of video. As you can see out from the thumbnail, we got a whole box of Secret Wars cards right there. Comes with 16 packs, 6 cards per pack. I'm very excited for this. We're going to open this up on video completely, except for I'm going to save 2 packs for TikTok. So you want to see what those packs come with, check out my TikTok. It'll be posted around the same time as this. But let's get started. This is my first time opening a freaking box of this, which is amazing. Sorry, I'm very excited. Also, this is the first time I'm kind of recording on doing something like this with the camera and with like the box itself right here. As you can see, I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh no, it's taped. Give me a second. All right, we got that back. I had to open it. Got a little off there, but that's okay. We're not saving the box. We're gonna open this up. If I could, there we go. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. I'm excited. Let's see if I can do this right. Be a professional at this. Come on, open. Don't do me dirty. How am I supposed to do this? It's not working right. There we go. Sorry, the video's a little off. Let's see. Am I doing this right? There we go. Didn't do it right, but that's it right there. We're going to put these to the side. Over here off camera, actually. The first 2 packs, as you can see right here, we're going to save these for TikTok, like I said. So with that, again, stay tuned for that. But let's go over the first pack we got right there. Like, again, we got 16 packs. 2 of them we're saving, so we're opening up 14 of them. I'm very excited to do this. Was waiting all freaking week for these to come in. See if I can get better at these. That's not a great open, but that's okay. We're not doing it for the open. We are gonna, toss these anyway. So let's see what we got. First one we got is Wolverine, which is pretty cool. Let me get on the camera, which is awesome. We got Wolverine right there. We got Dr. Octopus, which is pretty cool. This is our canvas card, which just says Magneto's Raids Hero Base. That's freaking awesome right there. See if I get better on the camera. Nice. We got a comic cover. I don't think I have this one. This is number 5, so that's freaking awesome to have that. Sorry, I'm horrible at this. And then we also got Mr. Fantastic, looking freaking awesome. And then you got the Human Torch as well. So it goes, I think, 2, and then the very last 2 are special ones. We're gonna separate these. I'll put, special cards on the back right there, as you can see. These will go in a pile over there. Let's get another pack. That's freaking amazing. This video is probably gonna be a lot longer. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not used to this kind of stuff. Oh my god, I can't even grab this. Let's see if we can do this. I can get it figured out, I promise. Nope, still didn't do it right, but that's okay. So we're gonna do it like, if treat it like, people do with Pokemon cards. So we'll grab the first 2 on top, and then we'll go over it. You got Lockheed, or Lockheed. I don't know how to pronounce his name right, but this is pretty cool. One of the base cards. You got Colossus. Awesome. You got Lizard. That's freaking dope. I know I definitely don't own that one. And then you got Wrecking Crew. Is that right? Yeah, that's the Wrecking Crew. All right, let's see our special cards. There's a canvas one. We got, Welcome to the Battle World. Or Welcome to Battle World. That's freaking awesome. And then the next one is a Spectromatic Dr. Octopus. I don't know if that's good or not. Again, I'm looking at the cards. I'm not looking on the screen. I probably should do a little better of doing that. But that looks freaking awesome. So we'll put that right there. That's a special one. This is a canvas, so that goes there. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I know it's probably not, it's not used to the normal content that I normally post. But I am very excited for these. I love collecting cards. I always collected cards when I was a kid. Now I'm actually getting to collect them as an adult as well with comic books, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited for that. So let's see what we got next. We got Ultron right there. That looks dope. Next we got Kong the Conqueror. That's freaking, or Kane the Conqueror. I don't know why I said it wrong. That's pretty awesome. Then we got Bulldozer, looking sweet. You got Ben Grimm as Ben Grimm. He's not the Thing. That's pretty cool. Here's our canvas right here. Magneto the Hero. That looks freaking awesome. And then our other special card. Oh, I think these are very special. That's Galactus. Oh man, does it say anything on there? It says number 26. Doesn't say anything like crazy about it, which is freaking, I still think it looks badass. That's awesome. Oh, it might say on the bottom. Nope, it doesn't. It's just a blue card. So we're going to put that one right there. And then this one goes with the canvas. That's freaking amazing. Galactus is a dope character. Don't know too crazy much about him, but I'm excited to collect that. Oh, you can see right there, you got my boy Doom already. So I'm excited for that one as always. We're going to move these. All right, let's see what we got. Next, we got Titania. Pretty cool. You got my boy Dr. Doom. Freaking sick. Next, we got classic Spider-Man, which is awesome. And you got Captain America. I believe I do have this one, but that's okay. We will get doubles. I want to collect at least the base set, complete that, and then, if I can't get everything else, that's okay. Let me fix my mic. Sorry. Next, we got our canvas, which is Human Agains. I don't know what that means. I guess that's like Ben Grimm. Ben Grimm, I mean. And the next card is another comic cover. Are you freaking kidding me? That's awesome. I don't believe I have this one as well. This is number 6. So that was like right after this one. That's freaking amazing. So we'll put that there. Get that one. We'll go to the next cards here. There we go. We're just going to open it. Like I said, we're not saving these, so it doesn't matter. Move that. We'll get these two forward. All right, next we got Spider-Woman. Pretty cool. I think I have that one already. You got the classic black suit Spider-Man. I believe I have this one as well, but that's okay. I love black Spider-Man. Next we got the X-Men. That's freaking awesome. I don't know if I have this one, so that's great. Next you got She-Hulk. Looking cool. All right. Oh, this one's backwards. Why is it backwards? Hopefully I didn't spoil. I think it says A Tale of Two Villainesses. I don't know what that means, but that's freaking dope. And then next, we got a corner box, whatever that is. I don't have one of these, so that's freaking dope. We got all the some of the heroes right there. This is from Assault of Galactus, issue 9, so that's freaking cool. Sorry about the camera work. Again, this is my first time doing this kind of video, so that looks freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and put that next to Galactus, or we'll put it in Galactus first. How about that? I don't know where to put that on screen. I don't have a card opening setup, so please bear with me. So we got these. We'll scoot these. I saw my boy Magneto, so it's cool. So we got the Wasp, looking cool. Then you got Absorbing Man. I think I have this one. I could be wrong. Then you got my boy Magneto, looking freaking sick. Then you got the classic Iron Man. I definitely don't have this one, so that looks dope. Next, we got the canvas. Let's see what we got there. And it says the villains invade. Pretty cool. You got Kang right there. I believe that kind of matches the Kang card that we got. I'm pretty sure it's from that character. And next, we got a red one. Just like how we got the blue Galactus, we got the red thing. This is awesome. It's a rainbow red is what it's called. That's freaking dope. Put that right next to Galactus there. We still got a couple packs here going on. I should have just took them out the box now. I'm thinking about it, but that's okay. I saw these first at a comic book store. My local LCS that I pick up my comic books from. And I was like, I'll try them out. And then I opened one pack and I was like, dude, I'm addicted. So that's why I'm doing this now. You see, now we got the Hulk looking pretty cool. King the Conqueror, but a different kind of king. He looks freaking sick. Next, you got the Enchantress. I think I have her. I don't know if I have this card particular, but it looks good. Then you got Spider-Man again. I always love me Spider-Man cards, even if I have it. I don't know if I have this one. I don't think that matched the last one we pulled, so that's okay. Now we got a canvas. More canvases, which is cool. Is Magnetic Attraction. That's pretty cool. You got Magneto looking, trying to look sexy or whatever you want to say. And then the next card, another corner box. The last one we got was issue 9. This is issue 10. Let me pull it real quick to see how much of a difference they are. Oh yeah, you got different characters there. Some of the same, but different ones as well. So pretty cool on that one. So let's put this back right there. You know what? Let's actually put those over here. Let's move stuff around. Yeah, there we go. Again, sorry this video is long. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys are sticking around. Oh, put my canvas card there. Again, I love comic book stuff. And I always like card collecting. So adding comic book cards to collect it's kind of just like a no-brainer to me there. So let me move this stuff again. Next, you got Captain Marvel. Pretty sick. I think I had that one already, though. Next, you got Doctor Doom, but without his helmet. That's pretty cool. Now you got the Wrecker. I'm not sure about this character, but it says, now what? Pretty cool. Then you got Claw, or I believe that's Claw. I could be wrong on the name. Let me bring it up. Yeah, that's Claw right there, looking sick. Don't know who this character is, but he looks pretty cool, so that's how I know I don't have him, because I don't know who that is. Oh, you got my boy Cyclops. It says we're under attack. It says heads up, this is it. And you got my boy Cyclops. That's freaking cool. That's awesome. And then the next card we got, sorry, let me get in frame. Next card we got is the Dr. Octopus. I feel like we already have this one. Oh, it's the same one as this one. That's why it looks familiar, but it's a different form. Is this like a special card? Or is this a base set? It's a rainbow. Oh, okay, so it is special. It's a rainbow card. So we'll actually stick you with your other card there, and it will put you there. See what we got next in this pack. Kind of, just ripping them open. Don't know how to do it, so I do apologize. Let's do it that way. Next, you got Pile Driver. Never heard of him. He looks sick, though. He looks like he's getting shot from the Hawkeye. Next, you got Thunderball. Don't have him. He looks pretty cool. Then you got Titania again, but this is a different one, so I don't think I have this one. Then you got Almighty Thor, looking dope. Here's a canvas card, which you got a Spying Spider, which is Spider-Man right there with Cyclops and somebody else. Another card is a Team Up. That's the first one of this bundle. You got a Marvel Team Up right there, which is Wakanda and Titania. I don't think I have this one, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to scoot this down and actually put it right there to match it up with what else we have. All right, let's get the next pack open. I'm going through these too quick, man. I want to savor these cards and take forever to open them, but I wanted to do it for a video. Wanted to keep it with that. So next we got Human Torch. Another lizard, but a different one. Looks good. Again, another Human Torch. We just got him, but that's okay. This is a different Human Torch, so I'm all down for that. And then you got Wakanda. She matches the team up that we have. Next is our canvas, which is Repulsed by the Beyonder. And you got Galactus there on the floor. Looks like he got beaten. Next is, whoa, Spider-Man. I think that's probably a rainbow card. Am I right? Yeah, it says rainbow right there. Sorry if all my cards are off camera. I'm looking at them in real life, not through the camera. I'm sure people know what they're doing, do it better, but that's freaking awesome. We'll add that right next to Dr. Ox, one of his villains. So that kind of just matches up perfect. There are some other cards out there that I want to look into getting as well. It's just DC Annual. Depending how this video does, maybe I'll get them. And honestly, this video can do not the best, and I would still probably get them. I'm addicted to this stuff already. First we got Rogue. Rogue is cool. You got Hawkeye right there. You got another Dr. Octopus. This one's a little different, so that's good. Next you got Storm. I don't know if I have a Storm yet, so that's awesome. All right, next is our canvas card. Cool canvas. You got my boy Nightcrawler on there. It says to Magneto's lair. And you got a bunch of the X-Men right there. That's awesome. And then we got another team up. Let me put canvas right there. You got the Hulk and Spider-Woman, which is freaking cool. Hulk looks freaking badass right there. And then Spider-Woman, I don't know much about her, but she looks sick. So another team up. That's awesome. I believe we have 3 more packs. Again, the other 2 I put to the side are going to be for TikTok. So if you guys are actually interested in what I picked up on there, again, check that out in the link below. We'll do that. All right, first we got Wasp. Colosso. Pretty cool. Getting beaten by Spider-Man. Looks like getting kicked. Another Dr. Octopus. I think this one I actually already have, but just okay. Enchantress. We have an Enchantress, but I don't know. Enchantress. But I don't know if that's the one I got. Next, we'll do our canvas. We'll just look right off the bat. You got the Woman in Green. You got She-Hulk and somebody else, which I think is the Enchantress. Yeah, we just saw her. It's the same costume. Pretty cool. And then the next card is another rainbow, and it's Captain America. I have this as a base set, so adding this to the rainbow side, that's freaking sick. That looks awesome right there. All right, got 2 more packs, guys. Let's see what we get. Sorry, I'm not looking really much into the camera I have set up. Hopefully it matches up right, but I'm kind of just in love with the cards. All right. We got Wolverine. I don't remember. I mean, we got Wolverine pretty early, so that might be the same one that we got already, but that's okay. You got Absorbing Man again, different card, so that's awesome. Put that back down. You got Doctor Doom. That's my boy, so any Doctor Doom card I get, I will love. That looks freaking great. Next, you got Magneto, another one that looks pretty cool. I think this is probably the same comic or same scene where he was on that couch, part of the canvas. Next, we got our canvas. I should have rotated it. But you got Hero Base. So a bunch of the heroes right there chit-chatting, checking out the base or whatever it is. And next, we got a gold Black Spider-Man. That looks freaking amazing. I'm pretty sure it's rainbow gold or something. Yellow Crackle is what it's called. That's awesome. We don't have one of those yet, but we're going to stick these with The Thing and Galactus right over here. That's amazing. All right, now we're on our last pack. I'm not going to lie, pretty sad. I wish we had a lot more. So, makes me kind of sad, but I'm glad I was able to do this, you know. So let's check. Whoa, you got the Black Spider-Man again. Pretty cool. You got the Hulk. Looks pretty dope. Next, you got Storm. Looks great. Captain Marvel again. I know I don't have this one. I had the other one that we pulled. Next, we'll get the canvas ready. Boom. Which is a test of strength. All these canvases I don't have, so that's adding to the canvas cards is pretty freaking cool. All right, last card is... Whoa, that's something special. That's like a trippy... I don't know. There you go. It catches it on camera right there. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. It kind of hurts my eyes trying to read it, but it's Captain Marvel. It says Ensemble. What does it say on the back? It doesn't really say much. It says the words on it, but it doesn't say like card number or anything like that. Oh yeah, E23. So this is the 23rd, the Assemble one. So that's the first one. I'm actually gonna stick that in front of Captain America. But it's everything that we picked up on this pack. I enjoyed it. Again, I got 2 more packs. I know I mentioned it a couple times, but we got 2 more packs to open up on TikTok, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video, let me know by liking the video. It means a lot to me. Subscribe to your channel if you're not already. While recording this, I'm at 166 subscribers. Let's see if we can get to 200 by the end of the year. So I need 34 more. So if you like this kind of stuff and you want to see more of it, like it. Comment part, more cards. I will throw more cards up. I'll get as much as I can, work for it. Do some side hustles so I can get more of the cards, the boxes like this, or any other kind of comic book cards. So again, if you guys enjoyed, like it and let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one.